Brian and I were just discussing, there's certain businesses, and I'll use in traditional respect, lawyers, auto sales guys that get a really bad rap. And what I found is there's some really good lawyers out there, and I know some really good car guys out there. But, whether it's the few or the many that are manipulating, lying, cheating, and overselling, those will overshadow the people that are doing things the right way. And I have found that the FBA membership business, the one-on-one Amazon programs that are out there, have the same stigma as lawyers and car salesmen, insurance brokers, whatever it may be. Where do you distinguish yourself with character and integrity that may be lacking in some, if not many, people in your industry?
First things first, I care a lot about my clients. I'm always keeping very good communication with all my clients, making sure, hey, what part are you on? If you struggle with anything, let me know. I feel like there's a lot of people out there where once they, collect the client's paycheck or whatever, it's like, okay, I'm done. Right? I'm not gonna, really care too much anymore. But that's what I found. Really, if I want to grow a business and grow as a brand, as a personal brand and all this stuff, then I need to make a name for myself. I need to be able to, take my clients to where they want to go. And that is really my goal that puts a smile on my face at the end of the day. So, for example, I have a, mom come to me and she says, I want to be able to spend more time with my kids, right? And then if I'm able to provide that for her where she doesn't have to work a 9 to 5 anymore, she can just work from home doing Amazon, spend more time with her kids, that's going to make me happy, right? And whenever it comes to the Amazon business in general, there's a wrong way and a right way to sell on Amazon. There's a lot of people that do arbitrage, retail arbitrage and online arbitrage, and that actually gets suspended. That actually violates Amazon's terms of service. So I've seen it happen all the time. People come like, hey, I just got my account suspended from doing arbitrage because this guy on YouTube or Facebook said to do it, and I did it, and now I got a suspension. So, there is a way of, like I said, either you're violating Amazon's terms of service or you're not.
You talk about making a name for yourself in the Amazon marketplace in the one-to-one space. I'm really curious, in a very flooded market, in something that, to Meltzer's point, has a lot of stigmas attached to it. How are you creating a name for yourself, and what do you want that name to be known for?
The way I'm creating a name for myself is simply by doing this, right? I'm, putting all of my effort that I can into my clients. I'm creating content for them and creating syllabus, making it organized, making it nice for them, always communicating, making sure that they're getting to their goals, right? So it's not like, for any coaches out there, it doesn't end when you get the payment. That's not it, right? There's more to that. There's a lot more to that. There's just so much beyond that. You have to make sure your client is happy. Okay, they're getting to their goals. They're getting the help that they need, all of these things. I've had a lot of people tell me where it's like, hey, I worked with this coach over here and they weren't good, right? The community wasn't very good. I wasn't able to get the help that I wanted. Maybe there was a Facebook group and I was talking in the Facebook group, but they weren't really getting back to me and all that stuff. Or there was simply, one of the biggest ways that I want to make a name for myself is to let everyone know retail arbitrage, online arbitrage is dead. Selling books on Amazon is dead. Okay, there's only two ways. It's either a white label or private label. Now, with private label, it is much harder to succeed very well with private label compared to white label. You need a lot more capital up front. You need to be good at running ads and optimizing listings and all this stuff. So, I just started 16 months ago with my coaching program. So I'm about 80 clients deep. And, the way I see it is these 80 clients that I have and all this stuff, I need to make sure that, they get the results that they want. They're happy. And then I'll worry about the next 80 or whatever.